already had this conversation multiple times with
seen
people.
Friday? You look like you ain't seen Friday yet.
I haven't.
Oh my God. Fuck.
You've never seen Friday.
Really?
No.
Bro, it's 3 versions of it. It's finna be 4.
Have you seen Paid in Full?
No.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so look.
You never seen Set It Off either then?
No.
Oh,
Juice.
But
Tell
we
me you
didn't have
seen
a
Juice.
Black movie marathon.
I will 100% be a part of it, but it's like that just wasn't a part of like anything in Hawaii, our culture, like anything we grew up with.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
let me-
The only way to go is way up.
All right, man. Serve It Up podcast. We back in the building. You know, we got my boy SRT Gutter just proposed that we take a shot. So we go take a shot for just a great life and a great rest of the year, because there's been a lot of fuck shit going on this year. So like we go toast to that. Yeah. What you got? You got Reposado, huh? I got the Añejo. I know.
Wow. Yeah. I said, oh, wow.
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, it do.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie though, that Añejo gonna kick in faster than that Reposado.
You ever had extra Añejo?
I'm not even a Añejo person. I'm a Repo person.
Yeah.
So when I take an Añejo, like I said, I need maybe like 1 or 2 shots of that. It's a whole night going live.
I love
Reposado,
tequila, yeah.
I can, keep drinking.
going.
You know what I'm saying? But 2 of them Añejos, I'm great.
Now the older I get, that all of it hit me hard
That's
on
all
my
I'm
ass.
saying. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Well, we back full effect, man. We got some great people in the building. I already introduced SRT Gutter over here representing. Man, you got something you want to say? You want to represent? You know,
Hey, man. Supop ENT, we
Hey.
here.
We in
Okay.
this thing.
Supop ENT.
Supac, like Tupac.
Supop.
Supac.
Okay. Not the new Pac.
Yeah, but
Supop.
the Supac.
Yeah.
Supop. Okay. And we got cauliflower over here.
Hello.
Not cauliflower, so don't call her
Cali.
that.
Cauliflower.
cauliflower.
She
With the
cute
K.
too, y'all.
Thank you.
With the K, she not a blood. She not a blood, but she put the K on there. Now, what's your is Collie a play off of your real name?
Yeah, my first name's just Collie.
Oh,
But
real?
yeah, but I always have to introduce myself like Collie, like cauliflower, so people get it. So it just stuck.
Oh, so your real name is actually Collie.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. You thought about trademarking it?
No.
You could just put a nice signature on the
I
shirt.
ain't
You
even
could
gonna
probably sell
lie.
it.
When you first told me your name, I thought you said Holly.
See?
And I was like, shit, that's my teacher name. But then you said like cauliflower. I was like, okay, I ain't tripping.
I
See,
knew
it
a girl
works.
named Holly that looked like a collie.
I'm fucking
Facts.
What a collie look like?
the
You know the dog, Lassie.
Oh, shit.
You remember Lassie?
No.
Lassie was a
I'ma look
snitch,
Lassie
bro.
up. I'm finna look Lassie
Lassie
up,
couldn't
'cause
say shit and was snitching on everybody.
I don't
Oh,
remember
God.
Lassie.
What happened, Lassie? He broke in the brain.
And
Oh
look,
shit, I can understand you.
I been say Lassie walk a couple of times, and the whole owner be like, "Oh, so he went to the left. He picked up the, and he
Yeah,
like what? All I heard was bark, bark, bark. Where did you get a whole conversation out of that?
yeah,
Yeah, the owner be knowing what's going on. He in on it. Whatever Lassie
Yeah,
is,
you can't
he
trust.
put in.
You
I
can't
can't
trust. You can't trust Lassie owner or Curious George owner, because
Oh,
they
nah.
both be on some fuck shit. That's
Or
for sure.
Cliff with the big red dog.
No,
Cause how
not
you know what he's
Clifford.
saying?
Yeah,
He already big. That's one
I'm,
red flag.
I'm surprised some Crips ain't done rolled up on Clifford.
That's all I'm saying. But I hope they don't, cause Clifford my boy. I don't want to see him go out like that. That's gonna be on my man body.
All right, we silly. All right, we got Jamie Marie over here, young model, exclusive. She always come in looking nice, man.
I know
But
she
Sue, you come in
chocolate
looking
too.
nice. You came in with the short hair.
Last time, look, I said, yeah, y'all caught me sleeping last time.
No, I wasn't sleeping. It reminded me of all of the baddies in the 90s. I remember them days.
That's what I was going
The
for when I
baddies in
chopped
the
that shit
90s.
out.
Cause I remember when my mama friends before they got bigger and older.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
He took out before they got bigger.
No, for real, for real.
What?
Cause I be seeing some, I be like, damn, I used to
You done
love
grew
falling
up.
asleep on her as a
He
kid.
told me you done grew up. I'm dead.
Yeah. I hope they pockets grew up. Because they
Man,
making an
say-
income. You gotta pay what you weigh. You
for
feel me?
sure.
Look, we
For
was
a
just
shit
talking
show.
about this the other day, how like back in the day, 50 Cent was like so much money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays,
Oh, you used to
can't-
go
Get out
get
my
the freeze
face.
cup for 50
Like,
cents.
But
real.
now them bitches probably $1.50, boy.
What?
You, a free cup.
No, I saw somebody put a post up the other day. They had $5 for the freeze cup.
That's what
Don't
I'm
look, and they not
inflation.
playing. That's the crazy part. The part that blows my mind, they did
You
it,
see
took their
it.
time, posted that shit, reread it, make sure it wasn't no editing needed, and posted that beat, and sat there and waited on the response.
They
Like,
must be using raw sugar or some shit. They
Man,
trying to
look.
up the prices.
a Kool-Aid pickle is $2.50.
I never even had a Kool-Aid pickle.
I
Them
ain't never
bitches
had that
slap.
either. She be trying to get me to eat
I'm-
them
I'm-
bitches. I be
next
like,
time
nah,
I'll bring
Because
you
they always
some.
make the big ones. I don't like eating a big
What
ass
you like?
pickle. I like the fucking smaller
Like the
pickles.
okay, yeah.
Like if they make the smaller ones.
So this is what they do. They just make them and they don't cut them up. The small ones ain't nothing but big ass pickles cut up. You see what I'm saying? They don't come like
no,
that.
not the spears. I'm talking
I know
about
what you're
the,
saying,
the
like the
baby
full
deals.
pickle.
He talking-
I
yeah,
need the baby
tiny
ones.
ones.
He was
I
like
need
the
some
little
shit
one
I
like
could.
that.
So you like little
Yeah.
wings?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
Man, that
I
ain't
don't need a nigga to
You
just
better
catch
out-
me. Yes,
I'm con.
Yeah, yeah.
You better
feel
out
me?
just buying them chopped up. Trust me.
I'm a nigga who eat a banana like this. I break.
I don't even
Yeah,
eat
you
bananas,
going
dog.
viral. Catch you with that.
So how you
with
get
that
your
pickle.
potassium?
What did you say?
How you get your potassium?
I mean, I hope it come in other forms because it ain't coming from a banana. I can tell you that. I don't know how I get it because I don't know what got potassium in it, but I do not fuck with bananas.
Man, I take vitamins, but I ain't gonna lie, vitamins high. They cost a lot, and they only give
You
you,
got
like
to
a
damn near
30-day
fake
supply.
an injury for a vitamin. Get it prescribed.
Bro, I had an injury and I was in pain, and these motherfuckers thought I was a fiend. They was like, "Sure, you're in pain, right?"
That's
they
what's
weren't
up.
they weren't coming out them pills.
I ain't even gonna lie. When you go to like shit like therapy and shit like that, it's really like a play on words. Cause my therapist he bought a book. Well, at the time he would buy the book, but I had to let him know, hey nigga, if I don't come, you don't get paid. So you need to make it make sense to
Okay.
the insurance company.
So you go out there. So okay, cause see a lot of people like they try to say in the black community like we shy away from therapy type shit.
That's insane. I'm in that bitch every day that they say I need to be there. Because, like I said, as long as I'm coming, you're getting paid.
Mhm.
Most black people only go to therapy to get paid. You can't get paid without going to therapy.
Mhm.
Because they're not going to just drop pay for the injury, if that makes sense. And they
Oh, you
mind-
talking about physical therapy?
I'm talking about physical
my
therapy.
dumb ass. I'm just.
What you talking
Oh, I
about?
thought you were talking
were
about, like,
talking
mental
about therapy,
therapy.
mental
Oh,
therapy.
that too. Shit,
you
I
do?
went to college for psychology. That's what I do.
Okay,
So
okay.
I fuck with that too.
All right.
And I feel like a lot of people could really benefit from it. Like, remember I said I got a teacher, her name is Holly. I'm in a class, and like, I'm not even a fucking teacher, but they always asking me, what should I do if I this? And, telling me they deep, dark secrets, shit like that. And that type of shit be helping them, I guess, not do drugs or not, whatever they addiction is helping them not do it just by simply being able to tell somebody in a judgment-free zone.
Mm-hmm.
That's all black people need is a judgment-free zone.
And see, to me, that's music.
It
That's
is.
always been that to me.
It is, but you
Uh-huh.
have some people who need a
That
physical.
don't have music, yeah,
they need
yeah.
a physical response. They
Yeah.
need somebody to say, "Yes, you are right,"
Mhm.
or "It's okay." They need to to be physically said.
They
to
need
them.
the outside input because it's just like if you're in a relationship and you trying to like argue and get your point across, it's like unless you got somebody unbiased looking at it, you really don't have nobody to say, "Wait a minute, now you kind of tripping."
Mhm.
Exactly,
Kinda
because
tripping.
both of y'all gonna feel like you. Like, this person gonna feel like they right, this person gonna feel like they right. And technically speaking, they both could be right.
Yeah.
But there's
Right.
nobody in the middle to say, well, hey, this is why he is right, or hey, this is why she is right. Look at it from this
Or
point
this is
of
why
view.
Yeah.
y'all not getting the proper communication to get
Because
to the
some
result.
people look at it and it look like a 6, but the person on the other side look like a 9. But it's literally still the same, still the same
They
number.
must got charged white eye or something. See, that bitch look like a 9.
Like, for real, it look like a 9. Y'all literally still looking at the same number, but it's a different number from
Yeah.
different views.
Nah,
That's
this-
what I'm saying.
No, I like to hear that though, because I like to hear people talk about. So, is your music therapeutic in any way to you?
It is writing it, letting it out. I mean, definitely not in the season that I'm in right now, but I want to get
Mhm.
there. And so whenever I feel certain ways, like I'll have music that I'm writing, but
Yeah.
it won't be out yet because it's not the time.
No, I got songs that'll never see the light of day. Because I got songs that like I literally can't even stop crying to even finish them.
Yeah, I think listening to music is more therapeutic than writing music for me.
And see, that's why I say I don't write, because me, I just think about my life and I think about something, and I'll be like, damn. Like it be my way to come to terms with it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have a therapist to go talk to, but then I just go to that mic and I'm like, this might go listen to everything. For real, it
It's
ain't gonna turn this
essentially
back.
No,
And I know it
feedback.
listen to everything because it's gonna play it back exactly how I said it. And when I gotta listen to that shit and look myself in the mirror, be like, damn. That's why some songs I'd be like, ah, damn, nigga, you did some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? I could look at myself and be like, I did it.
Like a
'Cause
diary, like your journal entries.
Actually, my first official mixtape, it's still on that pill to this day, was called Diary of a Madman. And it was just because I was just in such a dark, depressive place, and it's like, whatever. But that's cool. But you say you got a plan, so you might go through the motions on your 5-year journey through your music, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Like it'll get there. I mean, eventually the end goal for me is making music that's therapeutic for other people. Like
Yeah.
the frequencies, kind of like what Janae Aiko does with her music. Like that's
Yeah.
essentially
I
what I
seen
want
her
to get
live.
to.
She was great. They
Beautiful.
had the real band. I was like, this bitch can sing live. Like
Oh, 100%.
she great.
I think the reason why most people like use music is because, like, you ever heard a song and you probably played the song because you was in a certain mode, right? But then when the song come on, you be like, yo, tell this bitch that. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, exactly what you said. But you done said it, you made it rhyme and everything. Like, say it to this bitch, because this is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But I know if I say it, it's going to be like, oh, bitch, who you talking to? But if you say it, so
It
I'm
hits
just play the
different.
song and let you
No,
sing.
that's I'm on confession, bro. Go
Hey,
ahead, you go.
That's me there. Well, if I feel it and I can't say it, because I'm like, damn, if I say it, I might say it too aggressive and it might come out wrong.
Yep.
But then if I don't say it, I'm going to feel like this. So, you know what? I'm just going to play this song and hope she catch the hint
Yeah.
on the meaning behind it. I might fuck around and run that bitch back again just to make sure you
But this
catch
is thing, this
And
when you
bomb
know,
harder.
no, this when you know you really, like when a person really trying to say something to you, they already gonna play the song, right?
Oh,
So you already hear the
yeah.
lyrics from the song.
Yeah.
But then they sitting there rapping it too.
Yeah.
Oh,
With their
you
whole
missed
chest.
that. Yeah, like, what? That's what you, I say less.
See,
Is the
I
next
be on
song
my
on me?
see, I'm on my I be on my light skin nigga shit. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna copy the link
I'm
I'm
dead.
gonna send you the YouTube link. Like I'm gonna tell you whether it's a good time or a bad time, cause I can't play songs. Cause if I play songs, I gotta be paid. I done been in the car with a girl playing "I Hate You,
I'm
Bitch,"
crying.
and singing that shit word from.
That's so
Too
passive.
many years I done paid
Oh,
the price.
shit.
I'm talking about I'm trying to hit the notes and everything.
Like
But you know,
Start looking you in your eye and shit.
yeah, that shit only work with a
Oh,
person.
man.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, it don't work with a person who don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
If you do that on the person who don't give a fuck, you gonna be the only one looking dumb, because they gonna be right there vibing with you.
Jamming.
I hate you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be right
I'm
there.
gonna have to find
rapping
some.
lyrics.
I'm gonna have to find some way more disrespectful.
Oh my
than,
soul, like you gonna have to find a song
Oh,
they don't
man.
know. That's the key. Find
I
a
ain't-
song they don't know to where only you can sing that bitch. Now they looking like, oh, so
That-
you gonna pick some shit I don't know.
Especially down here in
Yeah.
Dallas, I'm gonna go to Boosie. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and
tricks.
tricks.
Yeah.
Bitch ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Bitch ain't.
Yeah.
That's me right there. That boy, he described me all the way out. Gonna play a song and gonna rap that bit. I'm talking about with all the feeling in the world. I'm talking about riding down the street like, yeah, no. They be
Yeah.
looking at you the whole time like.
Stop at the red light looking at the nigga. Like, yeah.
You get so lit, you ready to get into it with everybody. Ready, fuck this bitch, she ain't move. Well, bitch, what you want? You ready to get into it with everybody? by
Nah,
this
road
time.
rage crazy, man. Please don't, because people is killing people these days.
Man, say.
They ready to pop out.
I don't even get into it in the car just because, especially if I ain't driving.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the one up, you got the radio. Okay. We ain't gonna do that. You wait till we get out the car so that way we can put my
But
radio
see,
at
some
the
people
same
got them
time.
fucked up radios where you can still connect your phone while they phone connected.
Oh, nah.
And I just
Look,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
ain't getting away in my car like
Yeah,
that.
not in mine either.
No, sir. That bitch said only you cannot connect by this vehicle. It's moving. Yeah,
So,
you
like-
out of there.
I want to talk to y'all about something I experienced recently, right? Wait, now, first, before I get into that, is modeling therapeutic to you? Like, what is...
Well, before I started modeling, I was like, I didn't have no confidence. I didn't have self-esteem. I was always thinking like I was ugly. So it's more like bring it back and allow myself to love myself.
Mhm.
That's how I look at it.
So
Just being in my-
would you say like I'm trying to figure out the right way to say this shit.
Say
Don't
it.
get offended, right? So were you one of them girls in school, you was just what people would consider average, and then you grew into womanhood and you was like, bam, bitch, you ain't know I was fine.
glow up.
Like you had this shit twisted. Cause I know a lot of women like that, like they was skinny as hell,
Mhm.
and then they grew up and now they like boom, boom, boom type shit. So was it people really telling you that you were beautiful back then and you just didn't believe it? Or was it just like you kind of just fit in with everybody, nothing really stood out?
Both. It took me a long time to love myself and tell myself I'm beautiful. And then as I got older, I just like, okay.
So how you feel when guys tell you beautiful? Like what is it a certain feeling attached to that? Or is it like they just saying the shit because they you know?
Are you asking like when did I?
Not necessarily when, but I'm saying is it a certain feeling now that like when you accepted that you're beautiful to yourself, did it minimize what everybody else thought about your beauty?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
I fuck with that.
Well, you said that well, I mean, I forgot the exact word you said. Excuse me, I'm high. But
It's okay.
you basically said like you wasn't confident in yourself at the time. But like, what was stopping your confidence? Because I just feel like we about to say the same thing.
I was bullied really bad.
Like that's what I'm
And,
saying. What were you
yeah,
bullied about?
My looks. Even like in sports, like girls always came at me. Guys was coming at me too. So that's what made me feel like, oh, like I'm not.
So maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm confused because I'm looking at you grown. I'm just trying to figure out like what about you could they have bullied you about? But I mean, I don't know what you look
Because
like as a
back then,
kid.
girls didn't wear makeup.
Right, but that's
We
what I'm saying.
like
I don't know what she
girls-
looked like as a child. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I got bullied too. But I was the type of person, you couldn't bully me if that was the best trait you had in the world. You just couldn't. But they also, I ain't gonna lie, when I went home, they made me, I used to cry in the shower about being dark skinned, big lips. You know what I'm saying? I was skinny. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Very
everybody
skinny.
paying for big lips.
On my soul, like that's why I'm asking, like, where did it start? Because once I got older, like you said, when men or other women start telling me, "You so gorgeous, you this and that," I just used to look at them like they was liars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, now I get where she coming from. So
yeah,
it all started like in elementary. I was bullied badly. Like I don't know if y'all heard about Corsicana, but it's like really racist. And I was bullied by white kids.
So you
So
went
for the
to
longest, I
predominantly-
hated being black. I was like, I was just like, I'm ugly. And
Or-
then
So
high
you was
school,
bullied by predominantly white. You went to a predominantly white school.
not predominantly, but just they.
Corsicana.
Yeah.
They
like,
had
it's
motion.
mixed.
They had
Yeah.
motion of white
Yeah.
folks. Okay. That's crazy. Nah.
That's
That's
crazy
where it
'cause
all
I got
started.
bullied by black people. Like, well, go back. I got attempted bullied by black people.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, how they tried to do me back then. That's why now you see, like, when most people talk to me, they be like, "Yo, you bold. Like, you confident in shit. Like, you talk like you don't give a fuck what nobody think."
Yeah.
And I mean, I truly and honestly don't. I'm sorry if I make people feel like I do, because I really don't. Like, especially if it's a negative comment about me or any type of negativity coming my way. I just be like, I don't know. I just stir at people because I want you to feel like you're talking to yourself because you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's so true.
But when I was a
reflection of what you
kid,
wanna be.
it wasn't like that. It'd be somebody say something to me, and I would be like the kids on the TV, like, you know, I'd be so like, oh my God, why would you say that to me? You know what I'm saying? But as I got older, I just started punching
I
bitches
was
in the
just,
mouth.
funny looking. You know, I ain't had no facial hair.
Yeah.
It was slimmer, big ears, big nose. Well, I had to work for every girl I got one. Like hard. Like, so I know how it is. But it's weird for me even now, like when motherfuckers be like, "Oh, you handsome," I be like, in my head, like, whatever, bitch.
Exactly. Like, once
how
you
I
tell
used to be.
yourself,
I used to
you
be
don't need
fat.
nobody else.
You used to be fat.
What? When I was a kid, boy, I used to be fat. I'm to my real fat. Like, boy, the jokes they used to say about me, like, "Oh, boy, you so fat." I still remember this shit. They used to be like, "You so fat, or you could pull your skin and snap back like elastic." Like I was fat as fuck. Like,
That's
yeah,
so fuck-
I,
ain't know-
I
I
had
ain't
to
know.
work for a lot of shit too. I had to work for
No,
this,
the
this
mama
slim
jokes-
petite right here. I
Yeah.
had to, cause man, I was really fat in the bitch. That was my only really like, just you know.
But nowadays, women be like, "Oh, we like the dad bods." I be like, "I hate my dad bod. I gotta get rid of this shit." Like, I don't
Yeah,
like it.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, nowadays, like you said, big lips, darker skin. White people literally tan. They pay good money.
No, I ask them too. Like, and I got white friends. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go even front or
I do
whatever.
too,
I got a
shit.
lot of people put me, but I always ask them, "Why you want to be darker?" They just like, "I look better." I be like, "Okay, fair enough."
Who told you
Let me-
that though?
I seen
Who
a
told them
post.
that they look better?
No, like who told them that? Like,
Yeah, right.
where did they get that belief from?
Yeah.
I can tell you where they got it from. They been had that belief. They been had the belief when we first became slaves and shit. They only made black people slaves because they seen they was strong. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we wasn't dying from the diseases.
Exactly.
That the
Like
Native
our
Americans-
immune system, we could be in the sun for long periods of time. Like white people get skin cancer if they're in the sun too long. That's why they go tan. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like they been had the reason. They just bold enough to say they want to be black now. Cause back in the day, you never catch a white person say,
Right.
"I want to be a nigga," basically. But now
Yeah,
it's like if you white
everywhere.
and don't got nigga friends, you ain't cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna lie. If you a white person and you don't got at least one or two black friends, I don't care if they ghetto, bougie, whatever. If they
Yeah.
ain't black, in my eyes, you racist, bro. Cause
Yeah.
everybody friends with everybody right now. So what are you talking about?
And I think a lot of it like subconsciously racist because a lot of kids these days, I don't think they really taught to be racist. They just look at their parents and be like, "Damn, my parents don't fuck with black folks. My parents don't be around black people."
Yeah, of course, children follow what they see.
Yeah. So I think a lot of it don't even be like like how it's the same thing with my daughter. Like I try to talk to her and treat her like a man should. So when she get to that point, she'll know, hey,
That
my
shit
dad
fly
don't
with
talk
me.
to me and do this. So
Yeah.
I ain't,
Right.
I ain't even gonna lie though. There's a lot of things my daddy didn't teach me that a man shouldn't do
Mhm.
to me, like as a woman. But I ain't gonna lie, I still am, but I was a very observant child. So like, if he do something to my mama, like let's just say, that, he used to always fight on my mama. But let's just say I see him swing on her.
Yeah.
I judge him based off her reaction. So if she's smiling, I be like, okay, daddy did a good job. If she crying, that ain't it. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And as I got older, I started to like get into it with my daddy, like for my mama. Like I don't know if she was scared of him or what, but me being like bullied in school, having to stand up for myself so many times, it just made me, I can stand up to you, nigga. You ain't no different. That's how I felt,
Yeah.
especially seeing him attack my mama, and you know what I'm saying. So it's like my respect level for my daddy is very minimal. He literally get the respect that you give your daddy just cause he your daddy. He get that little piece of respect.
The default respect.
Yeah, the default respect.
Say
Anything
default.
past that, my boy is not collecting points on that respect. It's damn near in the negatives if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have nothing more from him just because he showed. But one thing I can't give him, he showed me what a man is not supposed to be.
But see, I had to learn from a lot of
I
people.
would give him. That's one thing I would.
Yeah.
I would. It's some certain things about a man. I don't care what he say. I ain't accepting it. I don't give a fuck how you grew up. None of that shit. You should know that shit is crazy. I ain't accepting it.
But that's how a lot of people are in general because I done dated girls that be like, "That's just how I am," and I'm like, man, that's some childish ass shit.
I will alter what I need to alter to be your woman and take care of you. But basic things, I ain't accepting. Basic things like us putting our hands on each other, that's a no go on both ways.
Why?
don't even
I
play like
always ask
that.
people like, why you get mad enough to hit
To hit me,
somebody?
or me getting mad enough to hit you, that's insane to me. But I guess now that I'm older, cause back then I run into bitch shit. I ain't give a nigga, whoever. But nowadays I be like, yo, you alright? Like,
so speaking about hitting people, I've been binge watching one of the most gangsterish shows ever. I don't know if y'all seen it. It's called Cobra Kai. Y'all
I've
seen
heard of
it?
it, but I haven't
Go
seen
Cobra
it.
Kai.
I seen it on like little apps, but I never clicked on it.
So okay, the only reason I watched it is because my white friend recommended it to me because I love the Karate Kid and Mr. Miyagi and Daniel-san and all that shit. You know, that's the era I grew up in.
Right.
Y'all gotta watch it. It's on Netflix. It's basically a show about if we go simplify it and make it a black show, right? You got a gang on this side and a gang on this side. It's this karate dojo. It's this karate dojo. These motherfuckers is having massive fights at school. They breaking in each other's houses, just running up on each other. Motherfuckers is getting stabbed, murked, beat the fuck up. I was like, this the most sophisticated, bougie gangster shit I done ever seen in my life.
So you be on Netflix. Have you seen that show Beef?
I hadn't.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
I love that.
That's
fucking
what.
show. It's basically exactly how you just explained that.
I started. I ain't finished.
They
it.
get into it. They meet on some road rage shit. You feel me?
Yeah, who's in it? I forgot who in it.
I don't know. I just know it's a Chinese bitch, and it looked like a Chinese or Mexican man. They the two main characters. They the ones going back and forth. But
I seen the first one when he hit the.
Yeah, and she was hitting the horn and shit. Okay, so basically they just keep going back and forth to each other's houses well, in each other's lives. So let me say that, because they doing jobs and everything, you feel me? They going back and forth sabotaging each other's shit. You know what I'm saying? So they did the little first thing. He came and retaliated first. And he pissed in her house. He act like he was like a contractor or some shit. He came in, pissed in her house. But her husband was there. She was gone. So the husband let him in. He went all in the bathroom, peed everywhere. She looked up his information, went to his job, started putting reviews on his job. He started losing business. They was just going back and forth. But it's called beef. It just how you would like they go into each other's shit and fight it at the drop of a dime wherever they see
I'm
each
for
other.
real.
Yeah, that's
Everywhere.
how
They got the
was.
fighting at school and the dude almost died. Like,
Oh, hell
I'm talking
no.
about they fighting like a massive fight, breaking in people's houses fighting. I'm like, man, it's a good show though. I can't lie. I
gotta go
binge
see
watched
what
it in
that's
like
about.
2 days type shit, like almost like, and the final season coming out. But I was like, because we was talking about like the culture. It's like I think people like interpret the culture differently. Like if you had made that same TV show and put a gang in a gang, then it just be your typical black show. It's like now everybody is taken from all cultures type shit.
Yeah.
Cause it ain't just white folk. We do it too. When Jim Jones and Lil Wayne had the fucking chain connected to their wallet, when we ever did that? We wasn't into like
Nah,
skulls
yeah.
and shit like that. So I think like people, they putting us at war. Say, "Are you stealing this? Are you doing this? This culture's culture." Like shit's just likable, bro. Like some shit just likable.
Yeah, but I mean, let's be clear. Everything deranges from a black household. Everything.
You say it what?
I said everything, like entertainment wise,
Yeah.
deranges from a black household. Why do you think?
I don't know. I like Boy Meets World.
I love Boy Meets World. But guess what?
That's my shit.
Why do you think that most of the entertainment that get views is drama and mess?
Because
People love
because
seeing
we
that
the
shit.
because we the biggest consumer and we grew up around drama and mess. So subconsciously we like it, which is why
no, fuck what we like.
Yeah.
We the ones that's entertaining it. We are the entertainment. Now, that's why you got white girls getting ass shots, Mexicans getting ass. Everybody want a fat ass like a black girl. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody want
But
fat.
don't just the struggling white women, because there's some white women that naturally stack.
Yeah,
But
I'll give them that. Nowadays, nigga.
yeah.
Back then,
Yeah.
them hoes didn't have no
But
ass.
then what you gotta think about it, even back then, the black women was being slim was the beauty thing.
Right,
Because
exactly.
when you look at Pam Grier, she just wasn't.
Exactly.
You know what
Being
I'm saying?
skinny was a thing for black, white, Mexican. Why do you think our runway models was only skinny at one point in time?
I'm like, oh, look hungry.
On my soul, them hoes was like they eat one Cheerio a day.
Like, damn, Tyra.
Yeah, they look like they eat 2 or 3 Cheerios a day. What the fuck? But I'm saying nowadays you got
They
plus
heart healthy
size
and they
models.
hungry. Yeah.
Yeah, you got plus size models. You got nowadays it's like almost a crime to be skinny.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the women this for sure. You said it right. So you think people promoting plus size models is promoting the unhealthy lifestyle? It's okay if y'all don't want to answer.
I ain't gonna say I do. I don't think they promote an unhealthy lifestyle. I think they promoting being comfortable with like who the fuck you really are. Like, and no matter, some people are born fat. Like they didn't. How can I say this? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think
Genetically, you saying?
Yeah, like some people they are born just fat. They probably
Some people
eat
don't
regular
look like
food.
skinny. Some fact like they get skinny in their head just is airhead.
But some
like
people
Monique.
also
I ain't
Exactly.
gonna lie. Monique, listen.
Yeah.
Monique,
stayed
she should have
bigger.
stayed big. I love Monique to death, but she do not look right
Skinny.
She should have stayed a big girl. That was Monique.
Yeah.
Everybody knew Miss
Yeah.
Parker. That was
Because what did she
Monique.
say? What was her favorite line?
I hate them skinny
bitches or the
bitches.
devil.
I hate them skinny bitches.
Now
Monique,
she a skinny
look,
bitch.
I ain't got nothing against big women or nothing. That ain't my cup of tea, but Monique looked it great big.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that. She did.
What about
she-
Lizzo?
I mean, that ain't my
too.
cup of tea.
I feel like
You don't
Lizzo
think
too.
she look great big?
Yes, Lizzo.
I'm fucking with it.
I mean, she comfortable in her own skin. That's her thing. She look great to herself. That's all that matters.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Just
What
being all the way
you gonna say,
honest.
though? I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say I don't think it's promoting unhealthy lifestyles just because I know there are a lot of people who have things like diabetes or PCOS, and it is almost impossible
To be
for
Now,
them
see,
to
if you
lose
have
weight.
diabetes, lupus, the last one you said, that's cool. But what I will say, all y'all women ain't got no fucking hypothyroid problem. That be their first run to
No.
like, I
I
got
mean,
the
that's fact.
hypothyroid.
No.
But maybe that is those plus size women or advocating for the women who do. Because keep in mind, they already have to deal with the fact that they are obese. It may be something that they cannot get rid of, like I said, diabetes, whatever. Maybe something that they just cannot do.
Yeah.
So the best thing a person I feel like the best thing a person can have in their life is confidence. Because when you got confidence, it ain't nothing nobody can say to you about nothing that you do.
But I could
or
have
to tear you
confidence
down.
that I could kick in this nigga door, kill him, and get all of this shit, and I can end up dying.
No, I didn't say dumb confidence. I said,
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
let me
someone-
rephrase that because I didn't say no confidence. I didn't
Okay.
mean dumb. That's dumb confidence. You just thinking you can pull a fucking rabbit out of a magic hat. That's dumb as
But
hell.
I'm saying,
You're not
like,
a
if
magician.
you a woman, you 300 pounds, you
I'm
got
saying
4 kids.
self-confidence.
If you got 4 kids and you don't have diabetes, how long you think you gonna live to be around for your kids or to see your grandkids?
But I say, because I've seen it happen. Some kids make a woman big because I done seen a woman that was
that
skinny
definitely for sure.
and she
And
had a baby and then blew all the way up. Like I'm talking about all the way up. Like
Yeah.
you'd be like, damn. She be like, oh, I'm so. She be like, damn, I didn't even know that was you. Like she don't even look the same.
Didn't you put up a post saying something about that? I don't know what day it was. My days be blurred, but it's like, thank my son for all of this. Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, 'cause, baby, I ain't gonna lie. I was, baby, when I started skinny. I was. Don't get me wrong. My confidence was still high. So in my mind, I was fucking Buffy the Body. I didn't give a fuck what nobody was talking about. But now I could physically see me being Buffy the Body. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see my curves in places that I originally wanted to be in. I didn't have to get my body done. None of that. Unfortunately, I ain't gonna say unfortunately. It took me to get pregnant.
Now, see, that's my fear, though. My fear is that these girls is 18, 19, 20, 21, and they don't know, bro. You go hit your body pinnacle like 3-4 years after that. If you get the surgery and then don't work out, it's just
not gonna work out.
It's not gonna work out.
Look, I ain't gonna care. When the surgery shit first came out, I was a dancer at the time, so I was like, shit, I want to do it. I feel like it was gonna help me make money.
Yeah.
All I had to do was see one bitch die. That's it. Dream went out the window. Don't want to do it no more. I don't give a damn if I'm skinny for
It's
the
the
rest
same
of my
shit we were
life.
talking about, like the submarine. If it's a slim chance that I could die,
I don't want to
good.
do it. It ain't that deep for me. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, like I said, I was young. I was 21 to 18, between 18 and 25. I was around that age or whatever. And I'm like, shit, this bitch got her body done. This nigga just threw her a rack. And this how I'm thinking about it in my mind.
yeah.
But then I heard the bitch die on the table while getting her ass done.
Yeah.
I couldn't get past it. I'm still not past it. And I heard that shit 8 years ago.
I always feel like this. Like, if you got a medical condition, cool. But if you hadn't tried everything you could do, that's different. To me, I feel like it's a slap in the face to God. Like, oh, God, I don't think you did.
I ain't
quite
think you did good enough.
So
That's
I'm
what
just gonna do
what
that.
you're saying.
But if it's a medical, because I know some women, like, they'll get their breasts done after they have a baby because it's too big. To me, that's understandable because it's a lot of weight on your back for the long run. It's a medical thing, but I think a lot of the times it's just like, I think we live in a society that want to pander. They want to pander. It's like that's why the Little Mermaid is like, oh, we gonna make the Little Mermaid black, but we gonna make her love interest white, but we gonna make his mama black. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like we want everybody to fit in and feel good, and I'm just not one of them participation trophy type niggas. I got a participation trophy. That shit say Brain Foster, not Brian, not Bryant, Brain. Fuck that participation trophy. I don't really like. Have you ever modeled with plus size models?
Yeah, I have.
Word.
You do still pose modeling or runway modeling?
I do both.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I'm just stuck on what you could have got bullied about.
No, cause she bad, right?
That's all I'm saying. Like, I mean, I feel the same way about myself too. But like, my lips naturally big, my skin naturally dark as it come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people used to say shit to me like soup coolers and shit like that. And you want to know what really made me get over that shit? I ain't even
I
gonna
know
lie.
all of the dark jokes. I got a cousin that's black as fuck.
Bro, do you want to know what made me really get over having big lips?
What?
Watching Martin, bro. When Martin, it was a scene with Martin and Gina, and he was like, bring me the soup coolers. And she was like, he looked so interested in her lips, like, if don't nobody like these my lips. You know what I'm saying?
Gina had them lips.
And I was like, yo, that let me know like it's somebody in the world who like big lips. But keep in mind, lips wasn't in at this time. You get what I'm saying?
No, because it was a stereotype thing that they did. They put on cartoons and stuff to kind of make it like a stereotype. But I'm gonna be honest, and she might see this. I don't give a fuck. But I got a associate, and she was asking me just a couple days ago, like, should I get lip fillers? I was like, fuck no,
No.
I don't get it. For what? So you look like a blowfish?
On my soul, bitches be looking
Shout out
like
to
a
Blowfish Trish.
I'm crying.
Straight up, that's a real person, Blowfish Trish.
That's fucked up.
Drink
Shout
the-
out to you,
drink
whoever that is.
Drink the cheapest of the wines.
He
I'm
talking about-
finna hit this on that one.
Okay,
Look, mine
okay.
gone.
Yeah, pull up. I gave you your shot. You
I know.
babysitting.
So I was scared to take it.
It's okay. You got about a good 46 minutes, I want to say.
So I want to say this.
All right.
Since last time we was here,
All right.
we discussed the submarine shit. Right?
Okay.
What y'all think about Alabama?
Oh, the fight.
Yeah.
I want to know what she think.
Hey, look, all I want to say is
I know.
our
I want to know what
ancestors-
she think.
Wait, what you mixed with?
A lot of things.
Or what are your main?
It's mainly Hawaiian, Samoan.
Look, I
and
was about to
Asian.
say it ain't white. Your main
Nah.
ain't white. You give like you kin to the rock.
Uh-huh.
That's how you
Yeah.
do.
Her mama
So
straight
that's
G,
why I was
though.
thinking Samoan
Straight up.
or Hawaiian. Okay, you confirmed it. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I feel like our ancestors, they turned over in their grave doing backflips.
What? They couldn't up.
They
Of joy or what?
Yes, enjoy.
like y'all did what we wanted to do, but we couldn't do because they were gonna get us. Like y'all did that.
And
Yeah.
it's only like that because we live in a time where we got equal
Yeah.
weaponry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got guns, nigga. We got guns too.
And
Y'all
we
got,
live
you
in
know
a
what I'm saying?
time-
That's how it wasn't like that back then.
And we live in a time where
They never thought
we
we'd
don't
have
give a
nothing.
fuck about going to jail. You put your hands on me, I'm gonna put my
Right.
hands on
It's
you,
worth
and we
going to
going
jail.
downtown together. I don't
Mhm.
give a fuck. That's
Did
that's
you
the
see
new
footage?
thing.
I want to know what she think. Did
I
you
saw
see
like the beginning of. I saw like little bits and pieces. Like I definitely saw the chair part.
I'm
Mm.
crying.
I saw the beginning.
Hey, chairs have went up to
Nah, look.
$30 in Walmart. I have
Some
seen
of
it.
them bitches is $30. One chair is $30. They used to be $16.99.
Yes.
$30.
I
That
saw
black
somebody
chair.
with a diamond chair chain.
Bro,
that
I damn
fold.
near want to take a chair and hang it on my wall. This
Bruh.
is the golden symbol of I'm finna whoop your ass. Like
Nigga put a
don't
chair
play
in the
with me.
front seat of his car with
Cause see, a lot
forces
of
on.
people. Cause see, a lot of people would think like, it's evil for y'all to think that and do this and that. But this is what I tell people. This is what they taught us in school. For every action,
There's
there's
a
an equal
reaction.
opposite reaction.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
I tell
So if you
people all
want
the
to jump
time,
this man,
I ain't an actor, baby. I'm a reactor.
think about it. I might fight 2 niggas, but I probably won't. But I might. But if 3 niggas get out, oh, we ain't fighting.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
We not fighting.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Look, what made me so proud, I ain't gonna lie, what made me proud was didn't nobody know each other. A nigga swam across the
The water.
motherfucking lake
Then run get shit.
Yeah, that part.
to
I
come
ain't
get
even-
your ass. Like,
I ain't even
nobody knew each other out there. Like, oh, you think you finna jump this black man? Oh, hell, but we coming. That
But
it was
what
golden.
happened?
It was fucking
What
beautiful.
caused the whole thing though?
Okay, so it was okay, so I kind of
I
see,
see
okay,
it.
a month or so ago, I went to like Cincinnati, right? And I got on one of them things. So what it was is the boat was coming back to dock.
Mhm.
Somebody who had the independent boat
Yep.
was there in the way. He telling them to get out the way. Now,
They
when you
get
drink
physical.
it, as Dave Chappelle called him the tiki torch. You know what I'm saying? White, they're like, well, I ain't moving shit, but and he like, bro, you gotta move. The white guy initiates the fight with the guy who's working. He's at work working, telling him, hey, you gotta move because we working and we got a dock right here. And that turned into 3 people jumping on him. And then it escalated because everybody else is watching. Well, not everybody, but the brave people who decided we not just go watch this, they jumped in. And then it escalated. And
As
then
they
at some
should.
point,
Okay.
More
some
people
woman got
came.
hit over the head with a chair.
Man, look.
Look,
I
I
ain't
ain't,
even
I
gonna
saw
care.
if
that.
I was
different
there,
clips.
I would have jumped in it because
Yeah.
ain't no motherfucking way. I swear to God, I would have jumped in it if I was there. Like, well, hell, man, I'm not finna do that, man, like that. Well, hell,
Let me
nah.
say
He
something. That
just
is
doing
the
his
most-
job.
Right.
That is the most unified situation I ever seen in my life. And I've been on the earth for 31 years. That is the most unified. That is the most unity I've seen in the black community in my whole 31-year-old life.
Yeah.
It's like nowadays, if I'm somewhere and I see a white person talking crazy to a black person, I just feel like now I gotta interject just because they done set the tone. Don't let it be a church.
It's
They done set
happy.
the
It's
tone.
happy and it's sad.
We gotta go and keep. You know what I'm saying? We
It's
have to-
happy to me, but it's sad because I feel like we should stand up for each other more than just them situations.
That's why I said them doing that like he said, the glory in the situation was that nobody knew each other. You feel me?
Yeah.
That set the tone. So now, if as a black person, if you see a black person and die need with some white people, you're not gonna keep walking.
And,
Especially if
just
it's being
because
recorded.
of that,
You're
just
not gonna
because
keep
of that,
walking.
it don't matter what it is, but you're not gonna. I don't care who you with, but
Right.
you're not finna ride. You riding down the street, you see 3 white men jumping on a black man, you gonna pull your shit over.
And get
I know I
at
am.
you. I would.
But you got him fucked up because you finna get up off him.
Yeah,
Or we gonna
because
clear this motherfucker out.
And see, that's why I just wish people would chill because I know how I react in that situation. It's just like I'm putting up like get the fuck off of them.
Exactly.
Nah, for real, that's
I
what
would
I'm
Cause
saying.
why
You know what I'm
y'all
saying?
doing that?
Yeah.
What is the reason? Even if it was a reason to it, it don't take 3 of y'all to do whatever y'all
Like the
gonna
guy
do
on
to
the
the person.
train in New York that they
Yes.
choked out or
Yes.
some shit and killed. That
Yes.
guy. People forgot about that. And that's what's so wrong with the world. People forget about shit like it's a new store, new
Guess
store,
what?
new
This-
store.
this
On the way,
furniture,
they say somebody
ain't
got
nothing
shot
gonna
in
top that.
Jacksonville. at a
I was
dollar
just
store.
finna say that this morning.
Dollar
I just
store.
seen that 3 black men just got killed by a white man in the Dollar General because he was on some racist ass shit. He done went in there and killed, just dry ass killed 3 black people.
Wow.
Yeah, man, I can never hate like, and that's the thing that I try to tell my white friends. Out of all this shit that been done to us, we still have love for y'all. We still have love. We could call it how it is. We could say, hey, this shit.
Hey, y'all got y'all shot
Another
ready?
shot,
Yes.
another shot. Look at
I don't
that.
mean
I
to
need
nobody
some
out
people.
What
That's
time it
not
is? It looks like a shot 30 to me.
No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
take it,
I ain't even gonna lie. That type of unity right there,
Yeah.
they didn't have that back then. That's why them white people had so much control over niggas back then. You see what I'm saying? Because ain't no nigga gonna be like, hey, turn that nigga loose. They ain't gonna do that. They gonna mind business because they know you gonna get active with them like you is. But now,
Yeah.
like I said, we ain't even playing
I'm
field.
gonna say Warless Jackson. I'm gonna take a toast. This toast gonna be for Warless Jackson, black guy, Natchez, Mississippi, where I'm from. He got a promotion at some kind of plant or whatever. They threatened him not to take the promotion. He took the promotion. He was driving for work one day, driving down the street downtown. They put a bomb on his car, blew his shit up for taking the promotion.
Wow.
See, a lot of people say like, forget the past and shit like that. But we gotta have a beautiful future. We can't
Man,
forget
the
the past.
past
So we're gonna do
will
this one
model
for
the future.
Warless Jackson. I hope I got the name right. I'm high. No, that's crazy though. But did y'all put in for y'all Facebook settlement?
I need to seen that.
Damn, Friday was the deadline.
Oh, well, fuck it then. I thought it was a
I don't know how to
scam.
use Facebook.
I hope ain't nothing but 10,000 people do it so they can sit my at about 10 million.
Wait, what happened?
So Facebook, during the election, when the last election, a lot of y'all information got leaked. So they did a lawsuit, and like $500 and something million or $700 and something million. They gotta pay everybody who was on Facebook through this time, but you had to apply for it.
Okay, because that's some bullshit.
So
if you
is
know
it-
my information leaked, if my name gotta be on the list, why the fuck is I
You
applying?
Friday was the deadline type
Ah,
shit.
man, that's
So-
some bullshit.
While we talking about settlements, did you hear about Apple?
What Apple did, them fuckers.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah, they
they
gotta run it
upgraded.
up.
They when you updated your phone, if you had an older version iPhone,
Mm-hmm.
if you updated it and it continued to die and everything that it said it wouldn't do,
Oh yeah.
500 million.
See, I hadn't had an iPhone in forever, and the only reason I don't because the Android to me is more accessible. Like when I put up the podcasts, I do them promotional shits and stuff. Phone, I be at work editing shit, doing shit on this phone. iPhone used to give me trouble back in the day, but
I ain't even gonna lie. Everybody that I know, like who do edits on their phone, whether it be a flyer or whatever, they all got Androids.
yeah, cause we
Yeah.
don't gotta pay for this shit.
I mean, you don't know an iPhone either if you find the right app.
Yeah.
But I might need a specific app though.
Oh, facts.
You know
Understood.
what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then I
and
may
Apple
want to do
Street.
something that's a little bit more encrypted. I can't
Gotcha,
say I
gotcha,
can't say everything
gotcha.
on
Wait,
camera.
are all the apps free on Androids?
Yes.
For the
So
most
yes.
part, yeah.
For the most
yeah,
part,
yeah.
every
For the
I
app
didn't
most
know
part.
that.
on
Now they might hit you with the trial
Android
or
is
whatever,
free.
but shit, if I need a flyer to do the free trial, cancel the trial,
Yeah,
sign up
right.
again. Use my other email address. Like
Yeah.
this is ways to do
yeah,
the shit.
Apple not playing. Apple
I
want
know that.
all their bread.
On God, they
don't
want
give
that
a fuck.
paperwork
Like,
paperwork
nigga,
up front.
You can get the free app But if you want the necessities,
Right.
you're gonna have to pay. Give a damn
That's
if it's
facts.
99 cents, you're gonna pay.
Now I'm wondering how many people actually enter to get their money, because just think if it's only, man, I might get a lump sum from their ass if
Shit, that's if it's
Mhm.
only. Do you know how many people got Facebook?
Right.
Yeah, but
Did they
you have to
notify
actually
you?
apply.
Again, do you know how many people? Your eyes,
Like
baby.
90 million, but they dispersed 500 and something million.
Right. So, but listen, you're not telling me. Do you know your eyes?
My eye.
Just because we say we don't know about it, it's probably 10 million other people who knew about it. And
But even if
applied.
it's 10 million, what's 500 and something million divided by 10 million?
I mean, I understood. I get what you're
Shit.
saying.
I mean, you still gotta get
But
something.
Yeah, if I get something,
yeah, you're gonna get something. I'm just saying, like, if you talking about you want a large lump sum.
Yeah.
Remember, it's a large lump sum of people that
Oh,
could have been applying to.
if they give me anything, they send me $300.
I would say
I'm
so
sending
they
that to
say
baby
that.
girl right off
Any-
top.
Anything free from
Right.
them people,
Yeah.
I need it.
Because
Take
you know
it
they
from-
suing Taco Bell too for false advertisement.
What?
I need it. Look, I want
They
to
say
start
that
a
Crunchwrap
lawsuit.
ain't got that much beef that
Look,
they be
I
advertising.
started
That bitch ain't
to,
crunchy.
I
What's
started
wrong
to
with
put
you?
me a little lawsuit in on Sonic because they commercial show them Buffalo bites.
Bites.
Them bitches is buffaloing and
Them
biting.
bitches be bread when
Them
you get
bitches
them.
be thin and win. I bought them bitches like I seen the commercial. We was out of town, bro. No cap. We was in
Okay.
Houston, bro. I seen the commercial. We were up high. I'm like, damn, them bitches. Oh, I'm getting them bitches before we leave. We left.
Wait. Hold that out. Cause I was like, yeah, them bitches like they slap. Remember I told y'all I do not
Eat
eat
cheese.
cheese.
They got
okay?
cheese in them.
Bitch, I didn't say none of that on the commercial.
Boom. I pull up and get them bitches. Let me get them bites. I ain't I ordered the big pack. I need like the 7, 8, 10 piece. You know, I need the big one.
The XL, they be having like
Man, let me tell you, them bitches
Hoes
so
don't even have
thin.
no
I
buffalo
bit into that
sauce
bitch.
on
I was like, damn, where the fuck the meat at? It ain't no meat in this motherfucker, bro. Like,
No, they
yeah,
do
y'all
that.
got down with that. Y'all,
Wait, I got a question though based off that. Like coming from a marketing standpoint, because that's hilarious. But do you guys think that marketing nowadays is just, I mean, marketing's always had its own things for being like deceptive, deceiving
Right.
in its own ways, right? But do we feel like it's gotten better or do we think it's getting worse?
it's worse.
Worse.
It
It's
is
worse.
watered down. I need marketing to be like Friday. Y'all tired of eating that barbecue, all this more sauce than they give you meat? I need that motherfucker. The real one, when I pull up, is
But see, that's why the independent good mom and pop stores be thriving, because they go give you the meat, they go give you the burger with the flavor, they go put their foot in it.
Right.
as
And they gonna
say.
give you like big servings. But to answer your question about the marketing being watered down, I feel like our kids nowadays, you can literally say, hey, 2 + 2 is 6, and they will believe you. If
Oh,
it's in the
yeah.
commercial, if a bitch got on a wig with some baby hairs, a nigga got a grill on saying the shit, they
You
gonna believe it.
right?
That's why it's watered down, because these new the generation is literally getting dumber and dumber and dumber. I ain't even gonna say dumber. It's
No, they
getting
getting
more and
book
more
smart, but
oblivious.
this is why I try to tell people. This is why I tell people all the time. Some people get mad because I call them out. I don't care. I don't care about making people mad. I actually like it.
Me either.
Look, it's a difference between being educated and being intelligent.
Right.
Education is just your ability to be able to regurgitate what you've been told.
What's been
Your
put in.
ability to take a test, your ability to pass an assessment proficiently.
Mm.
You can't teach intelligence. You can't. That's why Einstein, they was like, oh, he flunked out of this because he brilliant. He's smart. But what about intelligence? And that's what people don't use. People think, yo, I got this degree, I'm smart. No, you educated. If you were smart, because I was telling my baby mama, when my daughter turned between 14 and 16, she go get a LLC. She go trademark her name. She go get a business account. We gonna be putting money in it. When she graduate, I want her to be able to, what you want to do, start a business or do this, do what you want. See, our generation don't raise our kids to be bosses, to think, to go to the next level. We go to school, do what the world tell you to do, and hope it work out.
So I feel like our generation is just really catching up, because our parents didn't teach us that shit either.
But they ain't know it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They didn't know it, and they didn't teach it. So we're just now learning it. So it's almost like we're trying to do it and teach it to them at the same time.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's where being selfish comes into play. it's like, damn, I really want to teach you, but I really don't know myself. So it's like I want to learn first and then teach you. When really in reality, we could be learning together. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We really could be learning whatever. Like, okay, like say like with me and my man. He know what he know. He got his craft. I got my craft.
Yeah.
We both literally know a little bit about each other's crafts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do hair. He do what he do on the numbers, right? I know a little bit about the numbers. He know a little bit about doing hair. You know what I'm saying? But we don't veer into each other's lanes. I ain't gonna cap. We should, cause we'll eat. We'll literally, I eat. I'm doing her, cause I got a sex ass man doing this bitch her, and she gonna pay.
But
to
that
have a
shows
fine
the
man.
selflessness in y'all relationship. It's showing that I want her to win whether I'm with her or not, and you want him to win whether he with you or not.
Right, but I also would like to, like, how can I say this? Let's just say we at level 5, but we could be at 10 if we knew more about each other's crafts or got more into each other's crafts. Because he can benefit my craft just by being a sexy man.
Yeah.
Women, I literally know women who will pay to have a man braid their hair with his drawers on. Like, I'm talking about paying top dollar. You feel me?
What kind of braids?
Look,
I'm just saying.
Get out my business,
It don't
cuz.
even matter what
Get out of my business, fool.
No, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is that, like nowadays, unfortunately, you have to follow the trend to make money. You don't have to follow the trend to be a person, but you have to follow the trend to make money.
But you gotta have some level of passion, because without the passion, it's
It
just
ain't gonna work.
mediocre.
See, and this is why I said we don't collide in each other's
We looking
shit.
at her like, how could somebody ever bully you? Because we looking at the product, the finished result.
Exactly. That's why I said.
You know what
That's
I'm
why I'm
saying?
just stuck on looking
That's
at
the
her.
passion.
Yeah.
She ain't coming to no fast show. She come to a podcast, but she still look like if she got to jump out there, she could.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't come to the studio, but if we had a studio set up in a beach, she'll get the
She'll
action.
be ready, yeah.
I ain't got no coordinator for a party or no MC, but if you here, I know you could do it.
Right.
It's all power in numbers, knowing and networking. You doing what you do, I do what I do, she doing what she do. We could throw a super event.
That's where I'm getting to when I say like the different
Attributes.
careers could collide. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? What he do, I bring this man a lot of clientele. Hey, this person want this. Hey, this person want that. He gonna eat off of me. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, well, what I do, he could bring me clientele just by being him, if that makes sense. But we don't get into each other's shit. You see what I'm saying? But if we was to collide that, we wouldn't be fucked with. You
See,
what I'm
me,
saying?
that's why I want to learn how to microblade, because I could draw anything, right? So I want to learn how to microblade, because I know it's a lot of people who want some eyebrows around this bitch.
They make a lot of money too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So like back in the day, they didn't like all the shit that we do now to make money. Motherfucker not paying. A girl would pay me $200+ to do one hairstyle.
Yeah.
One hairstyle.
And it happens several times.
But how much they'll pay
one
me to do
hairstyle.
it in my boxes, though?
No,
But guess what?
see,
No,
you
but
need to
look, if
stay out
it's
my
in the
business.
boxes, you wanna know how much that would be? A hairstyle that's $200, and you want my man in his boxes with his dick in your face, 6-pack out, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, this a $500 hairstyle, baby girl.
But see, me, I'm gonna make her tell all her friends. I'm gonna be like, look.
That's the point. That's the point.
Look, this what
so
we gonna
look,
do.
she don't need the customer don't know. Me
Yeah.
and my man don't put the plan together. I
Yeah.
need you to whisper in this whole ear, rub your dick on her shoulder, do whatever you got to do to make this whole return, or tell her friends to come fuck with us.
I'm gonna be like, look, babe, chill out. I'm about to braid this bitch
Hey.
hair to perfection, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then after I do that, I'm gonna tell her, now get out that shit, lay down. I'm about to give you a massage.
See, he
Shut
taking
up,
too far.
shut up.
You finna get broke up with.
He taking
Shut up,
too
you
far
talking
now.
too much.
No, you see now
Yeah,
you
you
taking
finna
too
get
far.
broke up with,
See, look,
because
so you
once
got
you
to
start
stay in
giving
the
them
boundaries.
massage,
See,
yeah.
ain't no
No, that's
massage.
$750, baby.
No,
That's
because see, once you go to putting your hands on them
Price on it.
in that type of way, then it leads to other things that don't need to be led to. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, no, it ain't gonna
we
lead
just
to that.
No, fuck all
They can't
that.
pay for that.
No, listen, they cannot pay for that. You are
They can't
right.
pay for that.
But now they finna go tell they homegirls.
And they gonna think they can pay for it, and we gonna be breaking
No,
them
we
hoes.
don't.
We gonna be breaking them hoes because they not gonna be able to pay
Cause
for
get
it.
what?
Listen, I
After
don't
a
even
They'll be
while,
like, girl, I thought
listen.
he was about to.
Cause listen,
No, I
after a
wouldn't.
while, you're
No, I wasn't.
not finna be coming over here trying to get your hair braided at 3 in the morning.
That's all
We're
I'm
not
saying.
doing that. A hair
Nah,
braid and a
that's different
massage
when
at
you got
3 in the
a kid,
morning.
you
We're
got
not doing
kids.
that shit.
But it just depends on what you talking. You talk at 3 in the morning, that's like 12:50.
So
Oh my
look,
God.
It's like
So fucking
12:50.
I ain't gonna lie. let
3
me
in the
tell you,
morning.
One thing I done
That nigga
learned.
there, boy.
One thing I gotta learn is the art of being a business owner and the art of being the actual
Yeah.
consumer.
Mhm.
You know, I'm both of them. I own my own business and I shop with other people.
Yeah.
So, when I told you I was a dancer, when I was like between 18 and 25, I was a dancer or whatever. Yo, people used to always come to the club, hey, can I get a dance? Boom, okay. You only paying me $20, right? I'm gonna give you what I think, cause this is my body.
Yeah.
This ain't your body. I don't give a fuck what you think $20 worth. This is my body. You
No, that's
paying
a
for
fact.
me.
That's a
So I'm
fact.
gonna give you what I think $20 worth. But I'm so smooth with it, you feel me? I'm gonna actually really give you a little bit over $20 because after that you gonna be like, oh, can we go to VIP? Now these dances $50, $60.
Yup.
See what I'm saying? So it's like you have to keep that temptation. You saying you massaging the bitch, you taking the temptation too far.
Yeah, we ain't
You
doing
see what I'm
that.
saying? You have to keep her like, oh, this man got his dick on my shoulder. I need to come get
No,
a
my
bitch
dick
with.
ain't gonna even
Like,
be out at all.
No, that's what you're selling.
No, I'm gonna make her wet with the hands.
No, you missing it. You missing it.
Nah.
That's what you selling,
They're
dog.
buying the image, bro.
They're buying the sexual
They buying the
experience.
They can't see this 2-tone slong. It's
See,
over.
Man, I'm
Like-
fucking dead. I'm
They're
tired
buying
of
the.
this.
Let me tell you.
I don't think he's getting.
One thing I have learned, bro, sex sells. Whether you
It do.
physically having sex or not,
Yeah.
the people pay for the temptation, like just
I know how
utilizing
to,
they
but see, I know.
Yeah,
I'm probably
I know.
saying too much. I don't care.
I know.
I tell on myself.
Don't.
So no, it's cool, whatever.
No.
I got a good way of creating that temptation that like build up because I learned how to chill out. See, the old me, I used to be so eager, and now it's just like a calculated game. So I just want you to curl up like a shrimp at the end of this shit when it's all said and done. But I want you to walk away with a smile. See,
Right.
some people do it just for their selfish reasons. I do it so I could go
Wait.
down in history.
What is it?
Everything, whatever it may consist of. So if it's a situation where I'm massaging her, I ain't gotta say nothing. She ain't gotta see my dick. I'm gonna be sexual with these hands.
Of course.
The certain pressure points I touch gonna make her wet. Go get her there. But guess what? That's as far as you get.
But so wait.
Now tip me and get out.
Yeah, cause
And when you
I
come
ain't
back,
gonna lie,
guess what?
with
You gonna get the
masseuse,
same thing. It's
when
like
you getting a massage, as far as sexual, it ain't no pressure point. I'm gonna tell you that now because I've got like a massage before in my single days. I've got a massage. It's not a pressure point. Want me to tell you what it is, bro? It's like having sex. So when you having sex with your partner, let's just say y'all foreplaying or whatever, she whispering in your ear, kissing on you,
yeah.
just kind of getting you worked up to the situation.
telling me I'm a dirty boy.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Now you're me hard, you ready. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The urgency of wanting to put your meat in her pussy is what's really got you going. It's not even her touching you.
Yeah, but I
no
gotta
more.
hold back. I gotta be like, let me be sensual. Let me
That's
create
what
the
I'm saying.
mood.
So the
you know what I'm saying?
sensuality, the fact that you like touching this woman.
Yeah, because when you
and-
touch certain places.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you not touching them. That's it. That's
yeah.
it. When you touching them, like for me, when we do what we do, you know what I'm saying? If he touching me, I be like, okay, bitch, he finna get active. But then he be like, not yet. I be like, bitch, I'm ready. Like,
That's the best feeling in the world. Oh, you thought I was
That's the
eager?
best feeling in the
Oh, you
world.
thought I was eager? You thought I was in a rush?
That's what I'm saying. So
Not
now,
yet.
now
Bitch, I'm about to go in here and turn this
anticipation-
chicken in the oven, man.
So
What
listen,
you
now
talking
my
about?
anticipation of go ahead and climaxing or whatever, it's at the peak. So it's like if he just do one thing, it's like, huh, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? But all of that led up because he foreplayed correctly. I can't
Yeah, I
stand
think
niggas
a
who
lot
just
of
get into it.
dudes be missing that. They don't understand the importance of that, but yeah.
Yeah, because I think niggas keep forgetting that you dealing with a bitch. This is not a man, bro. I don't know if you used to dealing with men or what.
No,
But
I
this
always
is a
been
woman.
around. I always
You have to take her
yeah.
slow, baby. If you really want her to enjoy it, you gonna enjoy it no matter what. Because a woman gonna let you keep beating till you bust. You know what I'm saying? Whether she bust or not, she gonna let you keep beating. Especially if she like you enough, she gonna let you keep beating till you.
I'm
hit
a
what
little
you need to hit.
unorthodox. I won't divulge, but I'm a little unorthodox. It's not that simple with me, but I mean, you know, whatever. I aim to please though. That's my thing. That's how I get my
you wrap
joy
a bitch
to-
around your fingers. Get that bitch right first. Once she get right, because a woman is made
First.
to keep going.
I'm trying to.
She can go longer than a woman. I mean, a man, no matter what. She can bust 5 nuts to your one. You see what I'm saying?
I know, but that's why I'm gonna go hard.
No, that's why you get her right first.
And then I'm gonna go
because
smoke
if
that
you get her
blunt
right
because you
first-
need a break, not because I need a break, because you need a break.
Exactly.
For
But if
fact.
you get her right first, when you ready to get right, it ain't no damn. I hope she ready, cause she done already got her. Long as she get it at least one time, I swear to God,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about the other 3,
Bro,
4,
I don't
5
even know.
times.
Hey, I'm so fake. I don't even know how we got here. But
I'm just saying, we was just speaking.
we were
in
talking
general.
about Taco Bell getting sued, and this shit went everywhere. What else?
I'm
Serve
just
it up
saying.
podcast. That what you
Yeah,
get.
serve it
I'm
up.
just saying, fellas, pay
But yeah,
attention.
serve it up, man. Eat the cupcake.
Oh, come on. Let me give
Okay.
y'all my review about this cupcake.
Let me
One,
get one of
please.
them
I got-
cupcakes. See what my boy working with over there.
Yeah, man. Because I knew the podcast was gonna be a little bit later today.
My man
So I was
said he
like-
made it from
That's fine.
scratch.
I'm gonna get dessert. I was like, I got my people some dessert.
Call it what you came up with.
Is this a
I
regular
never,
cupcake?
What is
It's
it
a
again?
red
No, we got it in the
velvet
middle.
cream cheese
Okay.
cupcake.
Okay, so
What
look,
is it again?
I'm gonna wait till you
Cream
do it.
cheese
I'm
cupcake.
scared.
I haven't had cupcakes and cake in years.
In years?
Yeah, in
That
years.
explains a lot.
Oh my
Okay, we
god.
finna see what this thing hitting for.
What's your cheat food?
I'm gonna take a straight bite out of it.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna take a straight bite and see what it hitting for.
I'm gonna be so mad.
The red velvet. Did you make this from scratch or is it a box? The red velvet's fire.
It gotta be moist.
Hey, look.
The red velvet is fire.
Sour cream is the key.
Oh, okay. So y'all right.
So,
It don't taste like cheese.
so look though.
Boy, it's good.
That
It's
hoe
good.
slap. Then it's soft, it's moist. It got like the perfect little.
Yeah, the red velvet is not dry. That's what makes it good.
Yeah.
Cause the cake itself is not
And I
dry.
use minimum icing because I think people it'd be too sweet when they just put a whole
I will
bunch of
say
ice.
though, I feel like the cheesecake needs something. It's missing something.
It's
I
my
ain't wa-
first time.
I didn't want to overdo it, but
Well, you
also
can't ask me because I don't eat cheesecake.
I feel
so.
like it should have had some more icing on top of it.
you want the most
Other
sweet.
than that,
I can't
what
tell
we're
if it's more cream cheese in the cheesecake because I've had homemade cheesecake before,
Yeah.
but something. It's something.
No, I did a mixture, but hey, that was my first time making them.
I mean, they good though.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah.
comes from somebody who don't eat cheesecake.
Okay, cool.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah,
It's
I
my first time
slaughtered
having
mine.
red velvet, and I haven't had cake or
Red-
cupcake in years.
Red
so it tastes
velvet is
good.
just
I ain't
fucking
gonna lie, you
chocolate cake that's red.
I was so sad when I found
You
that
don't like
out.
chocolate cake?
I hate chocolate in
I
general,
fucking love chocolate cake.
but I'll pretend with the red velvet that it's not chocolate.
I do not like. Wait, red velvet is chocolate?
yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
it's chocolate cake. Yeah.
What Yo, I was today years old. What the hell?
No, did you see the meme they put up with Forrest Whitaker and his brother? And,
Oh,
and-
yeah.
and I was like,
I ain't seen them.
I ain't know there was 3 of them.
I ain't seen.
Oh, wait,
I
there's
just
3
know,
of them?
Yeah.
I just know all their eyes lazy food. You can't tell none of them.
Wow.
I don't know who the fuck I be looking at in the movie. I be like, is that Forrest Whitaker? And then the credits come on and it be the other bro. And I be like, ain't that a bitch? He sound, act, and everything just like him.
Imagine being a twin and the only person people know is one twin.
Yeah, couldn't be me.
Just like old girl from
She be on the Tyler Perry movie.
yes, her.
Huh.
I said,
She got
yo.
the bald twin.
Yes, I said, yo, what the fuck? This bitch got a twin.
They look just like her.
And they be using her like on some extra
Yeah.
type shit. And I was just like, yo.
Like I ain't know Lorenz Tate.
I was
on
just
board
finna
with
say
brothers.
that. I was literally
Yeah.
finna say that. I didn't know. Like
I knew they was
we
brothers.
just had this conversation the other day when
Yeah.
we seen we was watching Don't Be a Menace, right?
Yeah.
And it said his name is Lil something.
Lamore
Lamore Tate or something like
Yeah.
that. And I was like, that's crazy because his name is really Lorenzo Tate, and I thought that was a name that they just made up for him. Like
Yeah.
all his movies, everything damn near he done played it, he done down there been Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Like literally, this nigga
No,
go by his
he be Lorenzo, but his real name is Lorenz.
Yeah.
same difference. He just added a few words, took off a few of them bitches. His name is damn near what they call him
Yeah.
on every fucking show he is, and I thought that was really like just like a
Yeah,
name that they
especially
gave him.
Power.
Like he like to go by. Okay, look, I like to go by Lorenzo. So if you want me in your movie, put me by Lorenzo. You know what I'm
like
saying?
that.
I thought that was just some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen him in Power, and they was like, Tate for mayor, Tate whatever he running for governor,
Yeah.
Tate for governor. I'm like, yo, that is this man's name. What the hell? It's like They ain't give him no
But
type
that's
of
how-
exclusivity.
But that's how they used to do Martin's show and everybody
Yeah.
else show. They Will Smith, like Fresh Prince, he was Will type shit.
yeah.
I'm
But
ready-
that was his show based off his life.
See, exactly. Them
That's
shows
why
are
he
based
went by
off
his
of.
name.
You know what I'm saying? Like Martin. Martin was a show that it was based off of him. I'm Martin Lawrence. My show gonna be named after me, based off of me. Will Smith. I'm based
Who was
off.
better than y'all, Pam or Gina?
Pam.
I had to go with Pam,
Pam
man.
had them cheeks, man.
You had to
And
go with
she was
Pam.
dark skinned. It's like back then, I probably would have chose Gina because light skin was
The
the way
only
her
thing
love
that
was.
made me
was a
want
thing.
Gina was that scene in House Party when her parents
Oh,
came
yeah.
and she had to hurry up and get out this. I was like, God damn.
Pam,
Yeah,
it
Gina's
was
fine, I ain't gonna
Pam for
lie.
me.
Yeah.
Look, it was Pam because she was chocolate.
Yeah.
She had a little wretchedness. That
Yeah,
ain't no
she had the
damn
wretched.
dog, Martin. You know what I'm saying?
But that ain't no damn puppy.
you know what I'm saying? It was Gina. It was Pam for me for sure.
Yeah, Pam really didn't.
Gina
give
made a
fuck.
good partner, but it was Pam. As you can see, he always had these little flashbacks of him and Pam, or these little crazy ass dreams about him and Pam.
Yeah.
It was always Pam.
He was always into
Colin,
her.
what's your favorite sitcom?
See, I didn't really grow up with sitcoms. I grew up in Hawaii, so there wasn't really much for me to like watch or take part in.
Oh,
So
damn.
the only one I can really even think of that like would probably be my favorite is Full House, because that was the only thing that I
Full
remember
House,
watching.
That was with
They
damn
did some
dude
bad,
died not
Colin.
too long ago.
They did
Disney.
you bad.
Look, in Hawaii, there wasn't really much like pop culture or things to really get into. Like
Yeah,
it
we
was
gotta
what it
have
was,
movie night
whatever
or
we
something one night.
had.
We gotta catch you up.
I
You
be
seen
telling
Friday?
my wife-
I be telling all my wife
You
friends,
seen
y'all need to
Friday?
come to the crib and watch Set It Off.
Yeah.
I've already had this conversation multiple
You
times with
seen
people.
Friday? You look like you ain't seen Friday yet.
I haven't.
Oh my
haven't?
God.
Fuck.
You've never seen Friday.
Really?
No.
Bro, it's 3 versions of it. It's finna be 4.
Have you seen Paid in Full?
No.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so look.
you never seen Set It Off either, then.
No.
Oh,
Damn. Juice.
But
Tell
we
me you
need to have
seen
a black
Juice.
movie marathon.
I will 100% be a part of it, but it's like that just wasn't a part of like anything
Yeah.
in Hawaii, our culture, like anything we
Wow.
grew up with.
I mean, yeah, it
So
makes sense.
let me ask you this: what's your favorite movie? One of your just one of your favorite. I know everybody got multiple. What's
One of my
your
favorite
favorite
movies.
movies?
I'm gonna be just go throw niggas out. I like The Count of Monte Cristo. It's one of my favorite movies and books.
I never seen it.
Never
The
seen
Count of
Yeah.
Monte Cristo. This dude, his homie betray him, get him locked up in jail forever, and take his bitch. He in jail for years.
That's tough.
He meet this old dude in jail that got the map to a treasure. He break out of jail when the old dude die. He replace his body. He get out, find the treasure. He the richest person ever. Then he go back and exact his revenge on every fucking body, including the dude who took his bitch. And he find out that he got a son that his best friend, because it was his best friend that betrayed him. He just come back and take everything. He just that he come back. He that nigga. He got the money.
Yeah,
They like, who the fuck is the Count of Monte Cristo, nigga? Me
yeah.
type shit. That's one of my favorite movies. But if we talking about black cinema movies, shit, it probably Paid in Full. Honestly,
On my soul, that's my
Okay, so I got 2.
I love
Probably
I ain't
Paid
gonna
in
lie.
Full.
I got 2. My 2 all time,
and fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
My
Fresh.
2 all
That shit
time.
there,
I'm
man.
gonna stick with the Paid in Full because I ain't got no money, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
And
broke,
then
baby.
number 2, I got to go with Soul Men, man. Bernie Mac.
You the
Seven-
dog, motherfucker.
Oh my soul! That nigga say you got a big ass bag of dog food and don't even got no dog. So I gotta go with them. You know what I'm saying? And my favorite book, I ain't even gonna lie. My favorite book, it was a book called A Child Called It. You know what I'm saying? And it was about how this little boy was treated like a dog by his parents. You know what I'm saying? But he got through it. You feel me? Like they did him fucked up.
Yeah.
Like fucked up. You'd be like, damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of movies though. I like all kind of shit.
I need to know this. The debate in my household.
Oh yeah, I know you finna do it. I fucking knew it.
How do y'all feel about like slave movies, black?
Okay, well that ain't what I was talking about.
Ooh.
I got one more question. I don't like it. She
Slave
know I don't
movie?
like it. I
That's
fucking hate it.
Okay, so I seen Teal.
I seen it too.
I seen Teal, and
I'm
that
talking
shit,
about,
that
like,
shit.
old and new though.
Oh, you talking about Mississippi burning?
Yeah,
Ghosts
like
of
the real old
Mississippi.
slave
like they
movies.
showing like really what happened.
I just be wanting to show my white friends that because I think a lot of them don't have the context because they not taught the history that we taught. See, in Mississippi, we got Mississippi studies. So we know Emmett Till was a boy that got killed by some men because some white woman lied on him.
Right.
These people, if you say, who is John Benet Ramsey? They know. If I say, who is Emmett Till? We don't know. They don't know the history. So, like, I think they important, but they don't get the push. Unless it's me making my white friends watch these movies, they'll never know.
Right.
Type shit.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. He ain't white, but that's how it is with him.
So I'm on my history, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know about it, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I mean? I just don't like seeing it. I fucking hate seeing white people fucking whip us with motherfucking whips. I hate seeing white people hang up. I do not fucking like it.
Yeah.
I watch it.
But I do like seeing
Ving
Ving Rhames like blast their ass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want, get on their ass, but I do not like, because I know what we went through, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I see a black person doing something in a movie that's like retaliating to a white man or whatever the case is about some shit that they done did or any of that, it's just like, as you fucking should.
Have you ever seen Birth of a Nation? The Nat Turner movie?
I don't know. Probably have.
It was made by Nate Parker. Have you ever seen damn, what is it? See, I be buying these movies.
Look,
I be supporting these movies. I be buying these
This is my
motherfuckers.
thing. This is how I feel about it. I'm just like him. I cannot stand seeing like somebody being tortured. It just reminds me of bullying. And I was the person in my school as a kid that I beat up the bullies. Like, she's scared of you, but bitch, I ain't. What's up? They'll be like, I ain't got no beef with you, but yes, you do.
Yes, you
because
do.
you steady at this person, and you can see the fear. It just burned me up to see the fear in somebody's eyes. That's why I remember I told you I got into it with my daddy from my mama, because I could see the fear in her eyes. Yeah. And I just felt like, who the fuck is he? He ain't nobody to be. He bleed just like you do. Yeah. If you swing on him like he swing on you, it's gonna be the same reaction.
But see, you know, we was raised. You better not let nobody hit you.
Exactly. But this, keep in mind, you said we was raised. Cause my mama.
But I be trying to tell my daughter not confrontation. But I be trying to tell her, look, punch their ass dead in the nose and break their shit.
Yeah, on my soul. I'm gonna tell
they can hurt you, they can make you blind, they could do anything. I done seen all kind of weird shit. But she just naturally not confrontational.
That's how my brother is. He really like a passive person. Yeah. He'll be like, hey, but you ain't even gotta holler at me, big dog. We could literally be in the same situation. He'll literally get on the edge of his seat like this. He'll be like, you ain't gotta holler at me. I'm on the edge of the seat like, bitch, what's up? Cause I can holler. I'm not even gonna holler back at you. I'm finna run in your shit so you can stop hollering at me. That's how I feel. Yeah, so it's like, when I see people getting like bullied, I ain't gonna say bullied. All I gotta do is see the fear in a person's eyes.
Yeah.
They may not feel like they being bullied, but I see the fear in your eyes. I see you not want to confront this situation. So that's how I feel about the slavery thing. You can see the fear in their eyes with white people. You know what I'm saying? They always looking down. You know what I'm saying? So I watch it because it make me appreciate.
But what I try to tell people, like, even when they freed us, like, what were we free to do? What did we own? Who did we work for? We had to work for the same people who enslaved us. Like, it was no way to get ahead. It used to be like, if you could paint, you paint. If you you could work on cars, you work on cars. Now you gotta get taxed. Now you gotta get these permits. Now you gotta do this and X, Y, Z. We never had foundations. That's why I tried to tell one of my white friends, bro. He was like, you know, every year for Christmas, my granddaddy gave us stocks. My granddad ain't had shit to give me. My granddaddy was in jail. Right. My daddy died when he was 24. I ain't never had shit. Everything I gotta work for.
Yeah.
So shit, I try to appreciate that shit better. But you said you had another.
Yeah.
So we got like,
before we leave this thing, I got a question. You know what I'm saying? If they had a versus, we going to the music. Mm-hmm. If they had a versus between R. Kelly,
Michael Jackson would win.
Fuck no.
No.
Fuck no.
Michael Jackson would
win. Fuck no. Nigga, Michael Jackson don't. I'm just gonna be all the way honest. Michael Jackson. Listen, hold on. Michael Jackson got his hits, right? True enough.
The only thing you got on R. Kelly is that he wrote
Bro.
for Michael Jackson.
Listen,
No,
I ain't
only
even
thing
got
I
that,
ain't
nigga.
even
How
know
many
that.
hits do fucking R. Kelly
Hold
got,
up.
nigga?
Yeah, I didn't
You
even
can
know
play
that right
hit
there.
after hit after hit after
Huh?
hit.
Hold that
You
up. Hold
are
that up.
not
Hold that up.
alone.
Hold
Man,
that up.
and-
I am
Hold it
here
up.
with you. R. Kelly wrote
Yes,
that.
R. Kelly. Yeah.
Hold up. You just said he just said a versus between R. Kelly and Michael Jackson, right?
How you gonna have
You
a versus
auto-
between a nigga who write for you?
You automatically said Michael Jackson.
So you think Drake couldn't beat a versus with somebody he wrote for him?
I bet you Drake can't be the
No,
versus
he
against
can't.
Lil Wayne.
I'm telling you this is what I'm telling you.
Nah, I
If they
think
did
he-
a verse,
nah, he
if
can't.
Michael
No.
Jackson was alive and they did a verse with R.
He would
Kelly
not
and Michael
win,
Jackson,
bro. He
R.
would
Kelly
listen,
don't
bro.
win.
Michael Jackson got his hits. Don't get me wrong,
R.
bro.
Kelly got
He
more
will-
hits.
R. Kelly got more hits
He
than
got
Michael
way
Jackson,
more
boy.
hits than Michael Jackson.
Nigga, your parents was fucking the R. Kelly, nigga. They wasn't fucking the You Are Not Alone. They was fucking the 12 play, nigga. We gonna keep it gangster.
I ain't gonna lie. At the end of the day, though, like
You understand what I'm saying?
Michael Jackson is dead.
Come on,
If
he got his
was-
hits.
I fuck with R. Kelly.
I fuck with R. Kelly too,
But-
and he Michael Jackson. I fuck with Michael too, cause nigga, I was just in the goddamn car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Michael Jackson go hard too.
But this what I'm saying. It
He not
depends
fucking
on
with
the
R. Kelly.
audience.
Man.
If you get our age group, we know everything. But if the people tune into the verses, it's our parents and shit.
they gonna still go with R. Kelly,
because
nigga.
R. Kelly is their generation. He not
Nigga, they
our
gonna go with R.
generation, they
Kelly.
generation.
So y'all think R. Kelly will blow Michael Jackson
Out
out?
the
That
fucking
is-
box.
that is like
Michael
two
R.
different
Kelly will blow
generations,
Michael
though.
Jackson out the
Huh?
fucking box.
That is like two different generations though,
definitely
so
two
that's kind of
different-
hard
Yeah.
to like put them two against each other.
That's what I was thinking,
Bro.
but I was like,
I agree. Don't get me wrong, but keep in mind, R. Kelly and Michael Jackson, they worldwide known for several
Right.
different.
so who the
generations.
greatest entertainer of all time? Cause I heard somebody say the other day that Taylor Swift was a better
need to
entertainer
get the
than
fuck out.
Beyonce, and they say Taylor Swift was a better entertainer than Michael Jackson.
No.
Who
now, I
said
can say
that?
maybe Michael Jackson.
Andrew Schultz.
but I ain't gonna lie. All time, it's for me. It will be Beyonce. This bitch still rolling with hits. At this
Yeah.
time, people still pay $700 for a seat way back there. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta think about it. Motherfuckers
Taylor Swift will too,
motherfuckers
though.
paying $1,200 for a seat for Taylor Swift way back there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a,
No,
they
Taylor
both
Swift
have
be
the same
changing
numbers.
people economy. She come to people's city and boom, it's just a boost sometimes
Man,
just for
look,
doing
Taylor
the concert.
Swift had a concert
Man.
in Houston. Nigga posted, a white man posted, he was like this. He was like literally right in front of the stage. Nigga said he paid $95,000 for his ticket to see
Exactly.
Taylor Swift.
Exactly.
I think can't
Money-wise,
I think
I think
you wanna know
money-wise-
why I think can't nobody top Michael? Because Michael existed. Nobody has ever outsold Thriller. Ever.
Ever. Nah, ever.
And he existed in a time when nigga had to go to the store and buy your CD.
Yeah.
Cause you could talk, okay, people say Silk the Shocker is one of the worst rappers ever, right?
Yeah.
But I grew up during the No Limit era. His shit went platinum.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
People went to the store and bought his shit.
But you gotta think about it. R. Kelly came up around that time too, though.
I love
He wasn't all the way in that time, but he was around that
it's
time
hard
too.
'cause I
Niggas had to
love
go
R.
to
Kelly.
the store and buy his shit too.
It's
I
hard.
said the same thing you said. The people who blew up back then, those
Yeah, they had to
real
work.
entertainers.
Yeah, them folks had to
They
work because
worked
you
like-
really had to sell your fucking album.
Sell
You
yourself.
had to get fucking store sales. That ain't no download your shit.
Yeah.
Niggas was out the trunk with
It
their
wasn't
shit for
even
real
just
to
that.
make
It was
their money.
like there wasn't no auto tune. Like you had to have
Hell
pure
no.
talent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
for
and on
real.
top of that, they didn't have internet. They didn't have cell phones. Hey, go download, like you said.
Well, I
hey,
ain't gonna
you
say
know,
they didn't have
They
auto
didn't have
tune.
all that shit.
I ain't gonna say they didn't have auto tune because
They had
they
vocal-
had, they
it
had
was
the vocational.
vocoder back
Yeah,
then.
they had to still had the
Yeah.
yeah.
But it
you know
wasn't
what I'm
as
saying?
much
But
as today.
But
Also-
today, a nigga can go up in there be sounding like Daffy Duck and come out sounding like
I'm
Money
saying,
Bag
okay.
Yo.
if you got the right people behind you, the right
Right.
engineer,
They
you
can
saying the
marry
right
your-
word,
Yeah.
they could definitely make you sound like whoever the fuck.
Okay, so we gonna end it like this then. Since I'm an artist, but this ain't about me.
Hold up. You said we closing out?
Yeah, we gotta
Y'all
close.
shot together.
Yeah, they get us a shot
Damn.
in.
Y'all shot together. We gotta close out
I need
right.
another
I'm
shot
good on
cup.
this
I done put the red velvet cake in my shot cup. I need to let me get one of them shot cups.
All right, Khaled.
Call
How
me.
did- Call it. Damn, I'm fucked up. I'm
fucking
drunk.
up.
I told them and I done did the same thing.
Hey, post
You need a
it.
shot?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
oh.
need.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay. So, Kylie,
Yes.
how do you want to be remembered as an artist?
Ain't no more liquor.
I
We
just
got,
got.
here you go. I'll pull this up.
That's a deep question. How do I want to be remembered as an artist?
Like as an artist, yeah. I never had nobody ask me that. But I forgot,
That's a really good
I
question.
forgot I could ask you that.
Just like with the five, how you said it's like a project.
Yeah.
Like
I think I really just want to be remembered as a really like relatable artist that gets people, that gets the human experience and is able to like translate that, because my 5-year plan shows that.
Mm-hmm.
It starts with the bliss of being ignorant, and then it goes into knowing that you can do better, because when you know better,
You do
better.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then it goes into not doing it just for yourself, but starting to help other people see that.
Yeah.
So if I can just really culminate the human experience and what that's like through my music,
Yeah.
that's all I would want to be remembered for.
That's cool.
Kylie, I want to ask you this. Do you have kids?
No, I don't.
Yo, when you have kids, they gonna appreciate you. Your voice is just so soft and subtle.
Thank you.
Like,
It's
I wanna lay
because
down.
it was because my mom's wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to lay down and just listen to you talk. Like, okay, yeah, keep going.
See, that's
Hey,
the
it's
reaction I
crazy
want
'cause
from my
she from
music
Hawaii.
too.
Yeah.
She from Hawaii, and my so I got bullies. You know what I'm saying? And my bully bloodline is from Hawaii.
No, I got an op from Hawaii.
I'm
told
dead.
talking
I
about
ran
my
out.
op from Hawaii.
No,
Bully
real shit. I
bloodline.
swear
I'm
to
talking about a
God.
bully
Wait.
dog, not a person.
Oh, a bully.
I said a
Oh,
bully.
okay.
I have a bully, a dog.
A dog. Yeah.
My bully
Wait.
dog, his bloodline,
Yeah.
well, her bloodline is from Hawaii.
Okay.
She got Hawker bloodline.
He's talking
and
about I got an option.
I do,
from
man.
Hawaii, like,
His
all they
name Hoku.
dogs.
If you looking right now, fuck you. I told you, bitch. I was gonna make it. I told you wasn't the shit. Fuck you.
That nigga say his name Hoku.
No aloha spirit.
His name is Hoku. For real, I would go beat his ass in front of the dollar store
Aw.
one
That
day.
sounds like a Hawaiian day too. Oh my son, they
And I just want to apologize to you before we close. I just want to apologize to you because I was talking shit to him one day and I ran out of shit. I was like, nigga, fuck Hawaii. So I said that. I'm sorry.
He told I'm sorry.
I didn't mean that.
Not all
But
Hawaiians
fuck
are
it.
bad.
But yeah, fuck Hoku though.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that nigga can't
I
serve.
fuck
Fuck
with Hawaii,
that nigga.
man. Hey, and shout out to Hawaii, man. They need all the support they can get. They
Yes.
got them fires and stuff
Yeah.
going right now.
Oh damn, yeah.
In
Pray
Maui,
for Hawaii.
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
please.
Send you the proper donation. But hey, man, Serve It Up podcast. We got Jamie Marie over here. We got my boy SRT Gut over here.
Sir.
We got Sue Young over here, Big Susu, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yes, sir.
We got Cauliflower over here. We all got great shit. I think I want to have y'all back again, man.
And make
Let's
sure y'all
do it.
follow
No,
me
I'm
on the
not
gram,
with
man.
that.
Gutter in the Cat. My name is Gutter in the Cat.
Gutter in the Cat.
On
I'm
the
gonna put
gram.
that shit on the screen.
Yeah, I'm
Gutter
the
in the
real
cat,
Big
that's me.
Susu.
Yeah,
The real one.
the real one, not the fake one.
I'm
Is it-
at
we're
Kali the
closing?
girl.
Kali-
K-A-L-I, the
Can I say
girl.
one thing?
Let's say one thing, yeah.
Because my fans be coming, like, asking me questions. All I have to say is just don't give up. You're going to have to be surrounded by people who going to, like, tell you to give up, and they coming at you, but keep going. Don't, what I'm basically saying, just keep going. And better things are going to come. It might look like you're in trouble. Everything's coming down on you, but that's just to strengthen you mentally, physically, and spiritually. So keep pushing. Don't give up, because many people that I model with, they gave up on it. I'm still striving. I'm showing an example, and everything I touch, I'm leaving my mark. So that's for y'all.
Period.
And I love y'all.
Amen and amen again. This is Serve It Up
Man,
podcast.
let's take
I
a
took my
shot to
shot.
end this
I
thing
took my
out.
shot earlier. I'm sorry.
We're
I
going to
was
slide
too
that on
eager.
that note.
Yeah. Y'all be blessed. We'll see y'all next time.
Not alcohol. Not alcohol.
No alcohol.
Because they're going to
yeah.
be like, you drink alcohol? I'm like, no, I don't.
Nah, she